Trojan, and welcome back to GamingHexer and what is now episode 8 of our Star System Survival series. You might notice it's night time, so I'm going to get inside quickly and show you what's been happening off camera. Isn't a lot, but as I've been promising on the in the previous episodes, I want to get this inventory manager up and running, and because it's a bit finicky and the script itself and the cargo containers and the refineries and everything require some tags that need to be put in, I've done a bit of that off camera just so I can introduce people to it and explain what I've done. It's not a lot, but it was a bit tedious to be having it all on camera, so I'm just going to go into my vehicle bay here. As you can see, everything is very much the same, except I've added the cargo containers in here. Obviously, the point being the inventory manager is going to be managing the items between these containers, so it's easier for me to navigate my way around them. Also, I've introduced these LCD displays, which are part of the script. You just enter the right tag of what you want to see on the screen there. You can link screens, or you can have separate screens like this. So I've just at the moment, quite simply, just got one for the components and one for the ingots that I have that will be in the refinery. Also required the programmable block I've put in and set up the script to run in there, and hidden away here in the corner where I was going to have another reactor. I've decided to put the timer in there because that continuous blinking that's repeating the programmable block every 5 seconds or so can be quite annoying, so we've done that there. Where were we now? So I'll show you just quickly inside this cargo container here. You'll notice that in the name field of the cargo container, this is the tag I have to enter in. It's Tim and component 200. Component 200 basically means every component and 200 of each one, and that's the quota that I've set for that cargo container. And that's why you see over here on the LCD screen, I don't know why it says 0 out of 200 for every item there, because if you look inside, it has pulled all the components that are connected up to this system of conveyors into this area, so it should be reading them, but it's not. However, it's working correctly for the ingots, so something I'll have to look into. Maybe it's just I need to refresh the code maybe in the programmable block. In fact, I'll do that quickly just in case that's what it is. As you can see, the name of the script is there. It's either Taladins or Taildens, I'm not quite sure. Inventory manager. We'll just call it Tim for short. Just replace that. Check the code. Everything looks fine. And remember an exit. And I don't know if that'll fix it, but if not, it's not the end of the world. It hasn't fixed it, but you know, we can come back to that. Anyway, moving on. I want to maybe have one set aside for ingots as well, so I'll just show you how we do this. If I go into the cargo container, where we name it, and it's just inside the square brackets, Tim, all in uppercase, and then I'll put ingots, so it will be every ingot. You can have subgroups, so it can be ingots, and then the ingot you require, so it would be gold or uranium or whatever, and then the number of how many is the maximum you want. So I'm going to say, what, again, I'm not sure what units it does it in. If it's kilograms, then I'm going to put 2000. We'll see what that does, and we'll click on it again. And it's not done anything. Maybe it's ingot, not ingots. Oh, trial and error, I guess. think I see the problem. Yes, it's pulled them in now. There we go. So that should still read the same. It does. So it's emptied the refinery, so your refinery can keep churning away and not worry about getting full up. And also, if I set, I've got the refinery set to automatically be managed by the script as well, but that'll only matter when I've got all different types of ore in there and I have a quota to reach. So you can see the quota over here. At the moment the quota is set to the maximum that I've had at any one time, even though over here I have it set to 2000. But the other thing I wanted to work on today was some kind of a drone for the purposes of mining, to save me having to keep doing it by hand. I think that's the next important thing. I don't know why I clicked on that, because I have it all set up to be automatic now. So let's do that. Here we go. So we're going to go up onto my the roof here. It seems to be the clearer space for getting some work done. Struggling getting the blocks in exactly the right place. So where are you? So across here, yes. Lovely. There we go. What do I need for a thruster? Steel plates again, that's good. Okay, so I've got the steel plates already, so I do. So is it worth having a big one if this is just going to be a small drone? I don't know. Maybe just for it to levitate. Why is it not sticking on there? Come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, I see what it is. So there. And I want the center of that to be the thing there. So forward, backwards, left and right should all be able to fit within the same squares. So 3. Does that account for my cargo container? With these new atmospheric thrusters, it does make making it a compact design very difficult, because obviously they place differently on the blocks, and you need space. Like where on a normal sort of thruster that you'd use in space, is it ionic thrusters or whatever they're called? They you can place them on 5 of the 6 sides, but on this you can only place on 4 of the 6 sides, so it makes it that much more difficult about placing things in the right place. Right, I'm going to carry on with this, and I will be back in a moment when I've moved on a bit further with the build. Back, and I've got the general the general idea down, so you can see it's going to be. I'm going to flesh it out as we go along. We've got the conveyor connection at the back here that obviously docks us to the station itself, because I want to keep this design small as possible. Obviously I have to use a medium container if I'm going to be using this ship for mining, but because I'm trying to keep as small a design as possible, I want to use reactors on this, so I'll probably put conveyor blocks here and put a reactor or two or maybe 4 reactors on it to actually get it, to give it the power it needs to do it for as long as I need it to do it, because mining can tend to be a bit of a power hungry task. So let me just get the rest of these components that I've been making in my assembler. And just put so you can see the thrusters and that are going on. Let's do the large one first. And then the smaller ones. Just hope I've put these on the right way around now. I'll know when I do this one. Yeah, good. One in each direction. Good. Looks like I have a left one, but I don't have a right, do I? No, I don't have a right one. Let's see if I can get that on now. I don't want it to stick out that far, so let me just put that on there, and the same on the other side. And we'll see if that remedies that for us. It still should all be the same sort of dimensions all around. Whoa! What was that? There we go. So
Okay.
You're going to show us your special ability. What the man, that's not even cool, man.
My health is low.
I bet, is it killing you? Is it doing that?
Yeah, it's almost killing me. I'm at 42%.
My turn.
Dong. Okay. I've got here something.
For his next trick.
Well, this is the wall, right?
Yeah, that's the window. Yeah, that's the window.
Okay. The wall should be right here. I should die somewhere here.
There.
I'm inside?
You're inside. If you go forward now, you walk through the wall. Oh. If I stand here, there we go. Walk towards me and you walk through the wall.
I'm not dying.
No, you died. I think when you went near the cargo container, you died.
I died here. Ah, here.
There.
Ouch.
That was right near the same place. Exactly the same place. Yeah, right next to the flight seat. Maybe it's got something to do with the flight seat.
Ouch.
Okay, well we learn something new every day. I'm gonna go back up to my drone.
I will reconnect.
Cool. Hi guys, welcome back. Just a few finishing touches to this and then we should have a working drone. I believe I've put everything on, and for once I've remembered to put the gyro back on as well. So we should be okay. Just going to put this bit of uranium in this reactor just to get all the connections working. There we go. So that uranium in the connector should now be feeding into all the other reactors. Take this one out. That means I can get rid of this reactor on the back. And we're ready for a flight test. Let me just check two things to make sure that on the remote control the dampeners are on, and they are, and the antenna we're going to increase to... How far will we be going? Let's say just 3,000 for now. There we go. So when I cut away this on the bottom, this should just float there. Yay! It floats. Right.
There you go.
Very good. I didn't embarrass myself this time. Right. Now, just to check if I can control it from my flight seat down there. Set up the camera on it and stuff, and we should be laughing.
Come on.
Small ship, that should be it. Info. Mining drone. Okay. And control panel. No control. Control. K. No. G. Camera. View. 1. Here we go. What did I do? 1.
You alive?
Something's happening. Every time I go up or push any button, it jumps out of the camera view. Back to the thing. Okay, there's another way around this. Spectator. Right, here he is. Let's see. Maybe that it's just a little camera glitch. I don't know why it's doing that. But here we go. Look, at the same time we can see what you're doing down here. That's really coming along, man. That looks so cool.
I can't attach the tires on it. That's bad.
No tires?
Hmm.
Oh, that's not
They
good.
just don't want to. Maybe there's stuff here in the way.
Daisy.
Just a few left for me. And I just realized I did something where it's wrong, probably. Oh, no, it's fine.
What, it's finished, is it?
Almost, just one wheel left.
What's the ownership on it? Reject.
No.
No,
Project the blocker.
it says that it's part of the faction, so Hex, Marauder.
Ah, okay.
So that should be fine. Cool. Let's see if I can control this guy from here.
Trying to control the vehicle here? The Marauder?
The mining drone.
Mining drone.
It's still getting very close. Okay, just two more reactors. Two more reactors.
Just go ahead and make a big one.
I was gonna, but it's the thing is, there's nowhere to put it on the thing. That's alright. I'll get 2 more on there. It'll be alright. Production.
Come on. Just because of one steel plate, I need to reattach the tires. Just one tire. So... Yes.
Let's see. That's better. That's much better.
Well, the Marauder is done.
Very good.
I think.
That was good timing. Although I think you've done better than me, because your back wheels and front wheels are turning in the same direction. That's going to be interesting to drive. Invert your back wheels, yeah.
Just one side is now. Just the front right wheels. Okay, let's go ahead and do them.
Let's see, where is it? Here you are. Control. 1. There we go. Now I've got a better view. Let me clear my screen a bit. Turn around. Oh.
Wheels.
It looks like a monster truck.
Because we need this big. The size of it. Steering. Invert steering, maybe. Well, that's a bit... I can't control all of it.
Oh.
I'll do something else. Let's start disconnecting this. Oh, I just hope it will not follow my head.
Is this
yeah.
holding me up?
Just stuck myself inside.
You didn't, did you?
Yeah, just I'm already out.
Oh no! I nearly crashed the drone. It kicked me out.
I can't drive.
I can't drive.
And I don't know why. Because it's...
Let's make a little hole here.
Okay, let's make this one the main cockpit. But I still can't drive. Did I forget to finish something? I hope you have back thrusters on. And enough power to bring the stuff upside back.
Me too. Uh-oh. I have to use the large thruster to stop myself, because otherwise I get a bit carried away. Anyway, guys, that's the finished drone anyway, and hopefully we get this Marauder up and running, because that looks like a decent vehicle, man. I'll be looking forward to using that. See, if there was deer in the game, we could go hunting with that.
It would be funny.
It would appear we got a nice amount of stuff done today in this episode. Is We've had a couple of vehicle builds. Marauder over there from the workshop. We have our mining drone up there, ready to go. So it means we'll be moving, our pace is going to quicken now. We'll be able to get the materials quicker, and the general build's done a lot quicker. You know, I'm pretty pleased with where we are at the moment, and you never know where we might end up next, or where we could be aiming for. Until the next episode, guys. Bye for now.